welcome to Officially Bree. If this is your very first time here, welcome to my channel. I truly hope that you like what you see and what you hear, and hopefully by the end of the video you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. Over here on my channel, it's all about faith, marriage, motherhood, and lifestyle. So if you're interested in any one of those, you definitely want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're returning, if you're part of the family, welcome back. I'm so glad that you guys are here. I am so excited about this video. I've been wanting to record it for such a long time, but of course, you know, baby girl. So unfortunately, I could not do it. But this video is going to be a life update. I have to update you guys on some things that are happening in my life. It is some major changes that are happening, and I definitely wanted to go ahead and share it with the family. So if you're interested in hearing about that life update, go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So the main life update that I have right now for you guys is that I left the classroom. Yes, me. I left the classroom. So earlier this year, when I found out that I was pregnant and my husband was out on mission, and knowing my baby's due date, I decided that it would be in the best interest for my family if I was to go ahead and take a year off from the classroom. Number one, to welcome in baby girl. Number two, to also just spend more time with my family, spend more time with my son. So it was a very hard decision to make, just because if you've been following me for a long time, you know that I absolutely love teaching. I love my 7th graders. I love being inside of the classroom. Excellent. Thank you guys so much. Class. Whoa. I love decorating. I love all of that. And to give that up for just a year, it definitely took a lot of thinking about. It took a lot of decision making, like, do I really want to do this? But once I talked with my husband and I talked with my family, we decided that this was going to be the best decision for us, because her due date technically was like August 21st. That's when she was supposed to be due, and then school started like the next day. I didn't want to have her then, you know, miss school for a couple of weeks, then go back, then just drop her off at my mother-in-law house. I did not want to do that. So we just made the decision, you know what, we're going to go ahead and just take a year off. I'm going to go ahead and explore, spend time with my son, spend time with my husband, really get to know my baby girl, and then we're going to see where the Lord takes us in this year. So y'all, it was such a hard decision for me. I went back and forth. If you know me, again, it was not an easy decision to make, just because I know how much I love teaching. Even in education right now, as crazy as it may be, I love what I do. Even though the students can definitely get on my last nerve, I love what I do. So the major life update that's happening right now is that I am no longer in the classroom. So even watching all of these YouTube videos of people setting up their classes, I'm just like, I'm not doing that this year. But in good news, I have decided to homeschool my son. So although I'm not teaching inside of a physical classroom, I'm still a teacher, because I'm going to be homeschooling Clay this year. And for you guys who do not know, he is 4 years old, and he is just a ball of energy. He absolutely loves to learn, and I'm honestly just going to be taking everything that I learned from the classroom, and I'm going to be bringing that to my son. So I teach 7th grade ELA, and a lot of times 7th graders, they kind of come in and you can tell just where the disconnect is when it comes to reading and writing and different things like that. So I told myself that for this year that I'm going to spend at home, I'm most certainly going to take everything that I learned and kind of just introduce that slowly to Clay. And so right now, by the time this video is uploaded, I would have been homeschooling Clay for 2 weeks. So this would actually be my 3rd week, and it has definitely been a journey. I'm going to make sure to do a separate video on my homeschool experience. Yes, baby, you want to talk to the people? Yeah, I know Cairo's right here. But I'm certainly going to do a video for you guys on my homeschool experience. But I'm just truly looking forward to this year. Being able to be around my son all day long, being able to just have me to come home or me to just be here when he wakes up. I don't have to just wait until maybe 5 or 6 o'clock when I'm done inside the classroom, then come home. I get to spend so much time with him now. What I hated throughout the school year is that a lot of times I poured into over 100 students every single day. Whether I didn't feel like it, whether I was tired, whether I was sick, whether I was not feeling well, I had to pour into over 100 students every single day, which would completely drain you, okay? If you're a teacher, you know it is draining sometimes. We love what we do, but again, it is draining. And then I would come home and my 4-year-old is just ready to play with mommy and I'm just so tired. And then I come home and I'm doing work to get prepared for work the next day. So it was just a lot, and I hated that feeling of not giving my son 100%. I'm giving 100% to other people's kids, and when it comes to my son, I'm just like, oh, not right now, baby, mommy's tired. So I didn't like that feeling, and so now being able to be at home with him and he can have 100% of me, well, you know, share me with his sister, but he has more access to me than he did before. I'm truly loving that. Being able to pour into my son what I want him to learn, the things that I want him to know, y'all, it is everything for me. So I have been home since the summertime. So my last day of work was in May. I still can't believe it. Last day of work was in May, and I literally have seen my son flourish so much just between May and now. From different things in his life, he has flourished, and I know that that has happened because he's around mommy now. He gets to show mommy all these new things that he's learning, and when I tell you he's learning new things all day, every day, it's absolutely amazing. So I've truly been enjoying that, just spending that time with him. Also within this year, I get to really tap into my creative side. A lot of times I have so many things in my head. I have so many different things that I want to do. I want to create this. I want to cricut this. I want to make this. I have a business that I'm going to be launching pretty soon. And it's like I was not able to give that any time because teaching took up a lot of my time. And when you're an educator like me, like I used to go in early. Sometimes I would leave late. I like to go the extra mile. So I was always doing something and I didn't really have that time. Well, now being at home, I can't use that excuse anymore because I have the time. Now, mind you, having a brand new baby is definitely still something I have to adjust to, but I just know that I have more time now. So I get to be way more creative with the things that I want to do. I get to post more on YouTube because look at me, 2 videos in a week, okay? So yes, I get to post more on YouTube. I get to post more on Instagram. I just started back my daily affirmation group where I send daily affirmations to women all across the world via text, and I'm so excited that I can do that. I can plan those messages out. So although I'm really going to miss the classroom, I think this is truly what I needed. This is something that I feel is really going to grow me just as an individual. If you watch previous videos, y'all know I have been working for a very long time. I've been teaching for 7 years, but I've literally had a job since I was 15. Every single year I've had a job. And so my husband told me that this is a time where you stop, you take a break, and you just pour into yourself as you also pour into the family. And although it took a lot of convincing, I'm extremely excited that this is the new life update that I get to step into. I get to be a stay-at-home mom. I get to homeschool my son. I get to be around for all the major things in his life. I get to see him grow. I get to take him on little field trips. I get to watch my little princess grow and see her first step and see her crawl. I get to see all of that via in person and not maybe from a text message or something like that because I was at work teaching. So I'm extremely excited. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing for my family. I'm not as tired when my husband comes home. We both coming home tired. At least one of us is just going to be tired. I'm not going to be tired. So I'm truly looking forward to this new update in my life, and I definitely wanted to go ahead and share it with you guys. I personally do not believe I'm leaving the classroom forever. I'm going to take this year off and I'm going to see what the Lord does in this year. And I know that because he is so good, I know that some amazing things are going to happen this year. I don't know what they are yet, but I know that God already knows. And I wanted to just encourage anybody that's watching this video. This was a really big faith move for me just because I'm so used to working I know the first ministry is always the family, but I always feel like I wanted to just go and pour into those other children. You know, I want to be that teacher that's going to inspire and encourage them like my 8th grade teacher did. But I also know that my first ministry is my family. My first allegiance goes to God, my husband, my children, and I know that I need to spend more time with them. I want to be able to just really experience life with my family. So right now, I'm saying a year. My husband thinks it's going to be longer than that. I'm not sure. I will say, since I've been home since May, I've been enjoying being here. Of course, some of those months I was pregnant, and then now baby is here, but I'm finally getting into a routine with her, with Clay in homeschool. So I'm personally really enjoying it, and the fact that I'm going to be able to get out more content for you guys with faith and marriage and motherhood. Like, I'm just so excited for that. I don't know if you guys can feel, but like, I'm really excited that I get to be creative. I've decorated his classroom, so it wasn't like an actual physical classroom in the school, but I decorated a classroom from Clay. I definitely want to show you guys that as well. So I still have my teacher hat on every single day. It's just definitely in a different capacity. And like I said, my son, he is definitely he is definitely something, but he's enjoying it. And I feel that I honestly did not take my teacher hat off at all, because I'm still teaching him every single day. So I include a short little video right here. 5. So 54 divided by 9 equals. There you go. 6. Good job. High five. You're so happy. High five. Good job. What about 10 plus 8? 10 plus 8. So 10 plus 8.
You don't. 18.
18. Good job. You gotta squeeze it. Oh my goodness. Good job. Wonderful. Here, but I want you guys to definitely go ahead and stay tuned for the next couple of videos, because I will be sharing with you guys just my experience in homeschooling. So that is my life update for you guys. I know some of you were wondering why I was not posting any classroom content. That's because I haven't been inside the classroom. I've been here at home just really spending time with my family. And you know, you cannot tell by this smile, like, I'm excited about that. So I definitely wanted to go ahead and get this video out for you guys. Now that I'm going to be home, I'm a stay-at-home mom now. I'm a boss mom. I'm just here with my family. Whatever videos you guys want to see, leave a comment down below. I'm definitely going to be doing more of his homeschool videos. I'm definitely going to be doing more of vlogs now. So whatever it is, whatever type of video you want to see, go ahead and leave that comment down below. So yeah, guys, very quick, this was the update. Definitely wanted to keep you guys in the loop. If you have not done so already, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Wish me luck staying home for this year. Wish me luck in being creative as possible this year. Wish me luck in homeschooling Clay, because again, all of this is going to be taking place this year. You know, as a wife and as a mom, we wear many hats, okay? And so I may have taken off my secondary hat, but I still have my teacher hat on. So go ahead and just leave me a comment down below. You guys are my family, and I appreciate you guys so much. So without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Y'all be blessed. Bye.